What it do, YouTube? Is Coffee tapping back in, man, and Steve will do it, going in on 6ix9ine, man, dissing him, more or less calling him a bum, but also hitting on some very racist vibes. I didn't know this about Steve will do it. Is that a part of what he does? Has he always been a racist type motherfucker? The Nelk Boys, I don't know much about them. I know they got very big, prospered, made a lot of revenue, but y'all hear it. Let's get to it. He says two pretty racist things. You can hear them.
So what happened between you and 6ix9ine?
Yeah, dude.
So are you mad?
I actually am mad about that. It's alright. So I got him a deal, right? To play video games
Rumble?
once a week for an hour.
Damn.
$2 million up front, and he just doesn't do it.
It's crazy.
I mean, it's pretty much that simple. It's the fact that he had no money at the time, and he needed money to fucking. He breaks up with his girlfriend, and he needs money to buy Birkin bags for all these black chicks and give away money to make his girlfriend jealous. That's literally like the factual story. I need money right now. I have no money, and I gotta make my ex-girlfriend jealous by trying to have sex with all her friends. That's what happened. And he just, bro, he told the company, I need $2 million up front so I can buy a content house.
Damn.
And they believed him, dude. The guy's an idiot. The guy does not got it like that.
He doesn't?
No.
Do you got it like that?
No, actually.
Describe got it like that. I bet you got it like that.
When I say got it like that, I mean, like, dude, you see these videos of him giving away money and stuff, it's never his money. It's just like he's actually like, that's what I mean when I say he doesn't got it like that. It's like when he gives his mom a car, it's him buying himself a car. Like he's not a nice person. He's a lazy Mexican, dude.
Yo, that's key.
No, for real, that's not key person.
So people, y'all heard what he was talking about, man. And if you guys recall, Steve will do it, and 6ix9ine had some beef before with the one little Durk lookalike. Was it Perkio or whatever? Steve will do it was doing some kind of deal with him or something like that, and 6ix9ine happened to be around, and he was like, oh, you gotta go meet Danny. 6ix9ine, he's cool, he wants to meet you. And I don't know if Steve will do it knew at that time what he had got himself wrapped up in with that, because 6ix9ine sees the opportunity to punk the Durk lookalike with some goon that he had with him, or goons that he had with him, or whatever, and make dude rock, I think, a 6ix9ine shirt or something like that, or one of Durk's ops shirt or something. It was all a setup, but and Steve will do it and him have beef after this, you know what I mean? And since then, I thought they made up, but then you hear this, and y'all caught that, the very racist type vibes that he said. Like, first he said, yo, I got him this deal. He's broke as fuck, ain't got no money, $2 million to stream out Rumble playing video games, and he just didn't do it. And apparently he's saying because 6ix9ine didn't like meet the requirements for that deal, that Steve will do it is the one that's on the hook for the 2 M's in some way, contractually, I guess. I don't know, that he's left holding the debt. But you heard him. He was like, yeah, he's trying to buy what'd he say, Birkin bags for all these black girls. And the way that he said it, and just the fact that he referenced that they were black girls like that, like, I don't know, y'all feel me, right? Like, he just totally, you could tell, like, oh, this a racist ass white dude, the way that he said it, man. You know, he just be looking down on people, you know, a snobby type cat. And then he went on to call 6ix9ine a broke, lazy Mexican. You know, once again, he has to throw out someone's ethnicity into the whole situation in a very disrespectful way. You know, like 2 times in that whole breakdown, he references to someone's ethnicity and then is ishing on them in a negative way. Like when he was saying that about 6ix9ine buying Birkin bags for black girls, you could tell the way he was saying it was like disrespectful, you know? And then the Mexican comments, being a lazy Mexican. Like, I didn't know that Steve will do a rock like that. I had no clue, but apparently he ain't hiding it. Because, like I said, you hear him say 2 things. Like, at first you're like, wait, what? Did he what did he say? And then, a lot of racist cats at times will slip up and say something and then try and cover it up. But then he doubled down on his white supremacist type views, man. But again, comment and let me know if that's a part of his online persona and content that he makes, that he says like white supremacist type ish like that rhetoric on the regular. I don't know, that's what's so wild about the blogosphere, man, where motherfuckers portray different gimmicks and stuff like that, and try to get in a lane with their content. There's motherfuckers that are in the lane of saying hateful white supremacist type of things for the racist white folks out there, for them to be like, oh yeah, I fuck with this guy, you know what I mean, he's on some old Nazi-ish, I'm rocking with this guy, and then some people really genuinely are like that. But even if you aren't like that and that's what you're latching on to relate with people for your content, you're a sack of ish anyways, in my opinion. I know a lot of motherfuckers out there will be like, oh, well, Steve Will do it's a millionaire, he's doing this, that, and the third. Like, okay, he's still a piece of ish. It doesn't make a difference any way you cut it, if you ask me. Like, use a foul motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I ain't a perfect person. I'm not a judgmental person, right? But anyone who's going around society on some real judgmental, hateful-ish, putting people down based on their ethnicity, and then feeding into those, evil, foul stereotypes that carry on through society and psychologically have people out here on bullish, trying to treat people in a disrespectful manner because of their ethnicity or background or religion or whatever. Like, use a foul son of a bitch, man, and you're contributing to some low IQ, evil viewpoints in society. And that's just what it is, you know what I mean? I didn't know dude rock like that, but nonetheless, comment, let me know what you guys think about this 6ix9ine him, this Rumble deal. 6ix9ine, apparently he's saying is broke, again, which is a narrative we heard about 6ix9ine many times over, and that he does bad business, rip people off and stuff like that. But who knows when it comes to this ish? I haven't seen 6ix9ine respond at all in any way. Like, these motherfuckers obviously seem to be some manipulators and things like that. So who knows? This could be a play that these dudes put together behind the scenes. Like, I wouldn't put it past 6ix9ine or this guy. They both seem to be morally bankrupt, like, yo, Steve will do it. Like, comment, do y'all think that could be a real scenario? Steve will do it and 6ix9ine were like, yo, let's get my name back buzzing again. I'm gonna drop new music. You start dissing me and say some real white supremacist type ish, and then I'm gonna get back at you and this, that, and the third. I can see both of these foul sons of bitches rocking like that personally. But let's talk about it all. Sub up, stay tuned. It's coffee, and I'm going, y'all. Peace.